I've arrived in Godalming. I'm waiting for Natasha and Rosalie. Having a little picnic on the bench with all of my luggage. Reflection on Scotland is that I liked it there a lot, but I do feel like I'm becoming more accustomed to like non-city places. Because even passing through London on the tube and stuff, it was just a lot. But now I'm here and I feel better after 8 hours of traveling. So, yeah. Hagen's house is crazy. This is the world's oldest grapevine. You do not want to step on the roots. Jenny, Clem, Natasha, Redson. Goodbye, Grattans. You've been amazing. We are off to London. So we're in the Tate.
To be shown his cities.
Tate Modern. Used to be an old water treatment plant. This is hard.
But there's no place like London.
Brexit.
Oh.
It's 3 a.m. We're on the ferry.
Is it 3 a.m.?
Yeah. We're on our way to Calais. Would have been nice in the daytime. We made it in Paris by a twist of fate. There was a blah blah car going from Calais to Paris right as we landed. So now we're here and I really want a coffee. Apparently we're not even staying in Paris, but now I'm in Paris. Natasha's back, Champs-Élysées, Grand Palais, something. So I'm surprised because Paris is extremely beautiful. We're in some garden right now. Wow, Rosalie, beautiful. Natasha's lax and there's the sun, some other things. The thing about here is that I'm probably missing so many things because everything's to look at. But that's okay, I'm doing my own Paris. So we're at the classic. We're at the Louvre.
You know what would be cool?
What?
Says Rosalie, is if you could see part of the catacombs from the Louvre.
No to Louvre committee. Put your catacombs under the IMP pyramid.
You know what they say is that
In the subway, like, you can catch a glimpse of the catacombs of an eye booger if you're lucky. I'm starstruck. It's so big and like Paris syndrome is fake. Paris is really crazy.
Who told you about Paris syndrome, Emma?
We were talking about why the Mona Lisa is good.
And why the Louvre is history.
The Louvre. After walking for ever, we finally found our hidden gem.
Literally, like, we're the only Americans.
Natasha tried to get a student discount. It was like, for French students only and middle schoolers. Amélie.
So, Amelie.
So, we're at Sacré-Cœur at sunset.
It's perfect.
Wow.
And, okay, so
Hang on.
Amelie, what we think is like motorcycled up, and then they meet for the first time. The photograph man. I don't know.
Okay, so the drama that happened right now is that, so we're at the Louvre and we see a couple and they are proposed, they are engaged. We were like, yay, 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 she's so happy. Now we're at the grocery store in Montmartre and we see the same woman and she's buying groceries for dinner. And I gasped.
And frog gasped.
I gasped.
In a crazy way.
It was like seeing a celebrity, like the corner where she got proposed to like is sacred now.
Because I'm a fucking celebrity. From
walk. Cue walk in Paris montage.
Reflection.
Okay, so my predictions were right. We ran into someone in Paris.
And then they very shortly were like, wow, it's great seeing you. Bye. You keep walking down.
Ay, I walk around like that nigga. Finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants some smoke, I let the chopper eat his liver. I came with the 38, I'm leaving with a body. If he try me doing sloppy, shooting out the big body. I walk around like that nigga.
We're hitting more of the spots today. We went to Café de Flore, and then we went to Shakespeare & Co., where I got robbed-ish in the politest way possible. Two ladies kissed their hands and touched my shoulders and took 10 euros from my wallet. But it was fine. It was donating to something, but apparently they're a force to be reckoned with around this area. But now I'm sitting in this beautiful park. Shakespeare & Co. I think it's a little overhyped. All the books were new, which was very disappointing. Quel dommage.
Damn, that sucks. I didn't know it burned down like that.
Saint-Chapelle. Will I go in? I don't know, but I can see it from here. So I just visited Saint-Chapelle, and now I'm looking at, oh gosh, Pont Neuf. Saint-Chapelle was like extremely beautiful. My heart was like pounding so hard.
Dans mon esprit tout divague, je me perds dans tes yeux, je me noie dans la vague de ton regard amoureux. Je ne veux que ton âme divagant sur ma peau, une fleur, une fleur.
Just faced my fear of talking to some French people. Well, actually, they're from Belgium, but I really talked to them for a bit. It was very scary, but not too bad. Yeah, excited to see the rest of the week, how it turns out here. Right now I'm gonna head to the Eiffel Tower for a little sunset picnic, which will be really fun and funny. Yeah, just walking along the Seine, you know?
Aime-moi jusqu'à ce que les roses fanent, que nos âmes sont dans les limbes profondes.
Today I'm in the neighborhood of Le Marais, which I think translates to the swamp, roughly. I think it's in like the 4th arrondissement. But today I'm just gonna walk around. I'm not gonna have any directions. I just went to this really nice place called Le Petit Italien for a little noisette, and I want falafel, and I know there's this place near the center, so I'm gonna try to find that. But otherwise, just a day of wandering for me. So I just went to that grocery store a bit ago. Got a peach, it was delicious. And I asked the guy, I was like, do you have any recommendations for falafel? And he gave me directions in French. I followed them perfectly. And then I found the place that I wanted. And it's literally like the best falafel I've ever had in my life. It's so good. And now I'm back by the grocery store, eating by church. I failed. I had to look at my phone because I wanted to look at this church cloister thing, but it was closed. I also cheated. I searched up the bookstore I wanted to go to, so I'm heading there now. I think I'm out of the Le Marais now, but I love that neighborhood. Restoration as a spectacle. What does it mean? Are you really preserving history, or are you just encouraging course, food for thought. Perfect ending to my perfect day. Pistachio ice cream. How is yours, Natasha?
So good.
Rosalie. And there's ice cream all over my mouth. I skated with some skaters at this random park and I had the most, well, you guys saw my most amazing falafel. And then I had some
get that
sushi.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you should get that
I'm gonna get
tomorrow.
falafel tomorrow. I had to rest today because I had the worst night ever last night.
Oh, right. The vlog doesn't even know. You want to tell an abridged version?
It's a secret.
Okay. Now we're going to Sakura to eat our ice cream. Even though, like, we've already been. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I love jazz.
Rosalie kissed in front of here. We're on Sex Alley.
We got sex toys, porno shop, pussies.
Aujourd'hui, nous avons déménagé et maintenant nous sommes dans le 19e arrondissement. J'ai juste essayé pour la première fois les escargots. It was nerve-wracking, but it was good. And the waiter was being like really nice to me, and he was like letting me speak in French even though he wasn't letting like the other Americans, and I was like, this is weird. And then I figured out because he was a weeb. He came over to me and he was like something in Japanese, and I was like, what? He's like, said it again. I was like, oh, I'm not Japanese. And then from then on he started using English. So today I embarrassed a Frenchman. You just don't get that in the US. And I went to this bookstore today and I got this cool book that this guy who I was talking to last night recommended me. And I also went to Musée d'Orsay, and there were so many famous things there. The trip is coming to a close and I'm so sad because yeah, I love it here. And I feel like I could come back here. The people are so nice, surprisingly, and I don't know. And I don't even know what I would do for a job here. But I've really been enjoying my time here. So, well, that was loud. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna see the catacombs this trip. So I figured I would come to the cemetery of Politest and get my fix of dead people that way. It's really beautiful here, and I think I'm being too loud. So.
Нет, там я молчал, я такой, это все неспроста.
Today's the day we wait in line. We're getting this Kodawari ramen. We've been corralled to the other side of the street. We're penned in.
Okay,
The guy is really scary.
So there's this guy who's really mad. He's so cute, and like the madder he gets, like it's so hot. And there's this other guy who's a little quieter, who's not mad, who came over to talk to us, and he was also really cute. And he said, "Can you guys not wait right here? Can you wait over there?" We're like,
But he said in French, but it's the universal language.
Yeah, as in I understood and translated.
it's just crazy because they're like mad, and it's just kind of scary. But like
we'd let them kill us.
Frog was like, "I would let him kill me," and I was like, I would let him kill you too.
So we're inside. Scary man in question. I'll remember you forever. This is crazy. Blue light.
Good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go.
I like to pretend like I'm an ice skater doing figure eights on the ice.
Yeah.
And then I fell through. Oh. Literally, it is.
You know me, like, it's our last night in Paris, and we spent it by doing everything but Japanese. We had the best ramen, and then got a musubi, then we went to Muji, and now what better place to end our night than our classic spot.
Look at this. Wait, hold on. Reveal.
Okay. Wait, it's actually like negligible on camera.
It's 2D.
Wait. Also meant that today was the day for souvenirs, and we went in that little alley there, and Natasha got that thing. I got this thing, and the guy thought it was French. So, oh my god, and the guy from Le Marais, who I asked for falafel recommendations, like we went back to his stand, and I got a peach from there. And I was like, I don't know if you remember, but like you recommended me the falafel and it was so good. And then he like started like clapping his hands, like, how do you do it? I don't have hands right now. He's like, yeah. Paris, you treated us kindly.
Who knew that Paris would treat us so kindly? We asked for the bathroom at a hotel.
And this man let us.
This man was like, "Are you a guest?" The frog.
We're like, no.
"Are you a guest?" I'm like, he's like, "You are?" I was like, but in French, like I understand French.
And he let us use the bathroom, and the water wasn't working, so like he didn't really do much for us. I don't know what half of these things are. Perfect end to any night. A little Bart, a little musubi. Oh my god, it's so cute. After a nightmare of a morning of our BlaBlaCar canceling, we're not taking a BlaBlaCar with a Russian German guy, and we're having French onion soup. Last meal by the canal. Hopefully next time we'll be in Hagen. We made it to Hagen! End of the story is we got in our Uber, or in our BlaBlaCar with Iskander, and he was Russian, and he ended up dropping us straight at the house because we're so sweet and beautiful. This is now where we're staying. Holy shit. And we just met Jane and Henning, who are so kind, and they left us a caprese on the table. Oh my gosh. Hello, Nala. So, it's insane here. We're here in Dortmund in a beautiful cemetery. Our prelude walk before our beer garden, Wurst and Schnitzel dinner.
We're so
We're
tired.
extremely tired.
It's our last
So,
day here.
oh yeah, it's Natasha's last day.
Great. It's really apt to go to a cemetery on my last day because I love cemeteries. and I'm about to be reunited with my favorite cemetery, the Oakland Mountain View Cemetery. Anyway, I'm feeling like pretty tired, but I'm excited to go home. But you know, sad because I loved Paris so much. But it's good to know when you love something.
Paris.
It's really good to know when you like something instead of just knowing when you don't.
True. Passenger princess. We're in a convertible.